Brothers and sisters in faith, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. We are blessed to be Muslims. We are blessed to have a religion that came with the perfect instructions for us on who to be. Our religion, the first thing that the Prophet ﷺ did try to do, and he did it and he achieved it, was to change the very personality of the Muslim, to make out of the Muslim a symbol for others. He created leaders, he literally shaped them, and they were able to shape other leaders all the way to our time. Through what? Through the faith itself, al-imanu billah, wa bil-Qur'an, wa bi Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and then most importantly, with the ethics and the behavior. I have been sent only for one purpose, he said, to perfect manners. To perfect manners. And the manners in every aspect of life. In the way we sit, the way we talk, the way we deal with others. In fact, fiqh al-mu'amalat is a giant area that has to be studied. It's big, it's bigger than fiqh al-ibadat. Fiqh al-ibadat is limited. But fiqh al-mu'amalat, it's amazing. And it deals with that. It is in all instances on how we deal with each other. The world is watching us. The world wants, the enemy within the world wants to destroy the image of the Muslim and Islam. The moment they say so and so did, and we know how they smear our best leaders, they smear them. To do what? The purpose is to smear Islam. Islam can defend itself. Are we able to defend Islam? We should. We should be at the forefront of those who say, Ana Muslim, I am the Muslim. I was in an airport about a year ago, and I saw an old woman, apparently very well educated, and she was literally shaking out of anger. And she was shaking and looking at a lady, one of the security officers, who had the hijab. And she wanted to have her tag number so she can complain about her. And she kept very, very mad and angry. And I could see how white her face was. And I felt sorry for her, an old woman. We're talking about a lady of close to 70 years old. And I said to myself, بِأَيِّ ذَنْبٍ, what is it that happened between the two of them? Because that Muslim woman, the officer, represented me and you and our faith with her hijab. And gradually, after we passed the checkpoint, the security clearance, I went to her and I said, ma'am, please relax. It is not worth for you to go home in this state. Please calm down. And she cracked in tears and she said, this is what she did to me. And it was just about luggages. She was trying to force her to have them checked in instead of carry on. And I said to myself, where are we? أين نحن المسلمون? Where are we? We should be the ones helping others. And she was very straightforward with me. She said she wears on her head that hijab. She's not even from here. She's not even an American. That's what she meant. And I looked at her and I said, I am of the same faith, ma'am. I am also a Muslim. I had to do that, brothers and sisters in faith. We're talking about akhlaq. We're talking about our faith. If we represent it well, when they read about our Prophet ﷺ, they will see his akhlaq in us. And she told me, you are different. I said, no, each individual, for sure I am different, but each individual is different. Don't judge what she has on her head. إنما بعثت لأتمم مكارم الأخلاق عليه الصلاة والسلام. هذا قوله. لا تدخلوا على النساء, as he said. Don't just enter where women are sitting. This is min akhlaq al-Muslim. Nowadays, we have some young teenagers, they just go into the prayer hall where women are sitting, or sometimes even men, without any haya. Where are we of that? Are we teaching our kids not to enter our bedroom from a young age? You knock on the door, son. Daughter, you cannot just enter the room. In fact, من أخلاق المسلم أن الرجل لا يدخل على زوجته إلا بإذنها. The husband cannot enter the room where his wife is except with her permission. عسى أن يراها ويكره ما يرى. It could be that he enters and he would not like what he sees. And similarly to the spouse. It goes so deep, the akhlaq al-Muslim, in that relationship between husband and wife, between father and son and daughter and mother, between neighbors. Where are we of that? من حسن الأخلاق, to share our food with others. من حسن الأخلاق is to visit others, to bring something in our hands. A young man by the name of Luqman, he was telling me, I cannot visit anybody because of the teaching of my father without taking something with me in my hands. Are we back to this tradition that is directly related to our religion? I will not cease to speak about akhlaq. إذا لم تستحي فافعل ما شئت كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. If you have no feeling of shame, do whatever you please. And this is for who? For those who don't understand our faith. Brothers and sisters in Islam, our children are at stake in this society and other societies. Yet I would say that in America, it's even better than Europe. I was there not too long ago. Are we teaching our children that the tongue, اللسان الذي ينطق بالشهادة وبأسماء الله الحسنى وبمحمد صلى الله عليه وسلم أن لا يقول فاحشة. Yet the words, and you know many of them, we hear them, they are on the tongue of our kids. He's saying it outside and he enters and says Allahu Akbar praying. And I wonder, Habibi, son, daughter, this tongue that you are using with filth outside, and you come here and you use the words of Allah. Do you understand that there is a dichotomy? There is a split in our personalities. Those brothers who also deal in difficult businesses, such as car dealers or mechanic shop, or brothers, those workers work for you. They are monitoring your language. Have حسن الخلق وحسن اللسان. We have a saying in Algeria, اللسان الحلو ترضع منه البية. The sweet tongue, it will be suckled by the lioness. So we have to learn how to speak well. إن في البيان لسحر. The speech itself is like magic. And the speech, according to the Arabic language, البلاغة في الكلام وفي اللسان وحسن الكلام من الحكمة. كما قال العلماء عن داود عليه السلام، ماذا يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى؟ وشددنا ملكه وآتيناه الحكمة وحسن الخطاب. وحسن الخطاب in this case means the discernment of speech. How to speak well, how to know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. That's also من الأخلاق, أخلاق المسلم. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه. اللهم ارحمنا برحمتك. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الخلق سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Brothers and sisters in faith, إخواني وأخواتي في الله, I came to help an institution today, and I'm hoping that you will be helping this institution just like mine. I lived in Texas for many years, many years, And Texas is very unique because it's attracting lots of Muslims all over, not only the nation, but the world. I promise you that. I lived in Houston and Dallas and other places. And today, I'm asking of your help to help the Kebbati Islamic community, Islamic center there. Their community is growing very big, very, very big. They have a school also, a full-time school all the way to 10th grade with the dual credit program, mashallah. That means their students, they continue to 12th grade with the community colleges. Brothers and sisters in faith, if we don't put our hands, all of us, in every institution that we can help, this religion of ours has so many enemies, they will crush us. We need to grow, we need to expand. The next generation is coming of Muslims. I came in 1985 to the United States of America. I was 25 years old. I don't know when Allah will call me. I have gray hair, my kids are big. That means those of us who are my age and everybody else. There is no promise of a tomorrow. Inshallah there will. But how about our children? They are the guardians of this faith. We should help Islamic schools. We should help Islamic centers. We should help Islamic institutions. Anything that deals with our faith, to defend our rights, to help our children grow, to make this faith strong, we should have a hand on it. Be it that on Judgment Day, when we face Allah, He will, inshallah, surprise us and say, you did this and that, and this is what I have for you. So don't forget our Islamic institutions, and that will take just few minutes after we pray, inshallah, to ask for your help. إن الله ملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين اللهم وحدنا ووحد صفوفنا وألف بين قلوبنا اللهم اجمع شملنا اللهم اغفر لنا واغفر لأمواتنا اللهم اغفر لنا إذا صرنا إلى ما صاروا إليه اللهم اشف مرضانا يا حي يا قيوم اللهم اصلحنا واصلح أزواجنا واصلحنا لأزواجنا اللهم اصلح ذريتنا إنك أنت السميع العليم وأقم الصلاة وصل اللهم وسلم على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين